Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you all doing good. Welcome back to today's video. So I'm starting this new series of short videos where I'll be answering the questions that I get from you people on my Instagram and YouTube comments. So in today's video I'll be talking about IELTS. So I've been asked this question again and again from a lot of people that do we need IELTS for pilot training in Canada? Or do we need IELTS to obtain CPL or commercial pilot license here in Canada? So the answer is yes and no. Okay, don't go crazy, don't go crazy. I'll explain it to you why I said so. What I'll be talking about now, you need to look at these things separately and then act accordingly. You don't need to hurry and mix them up and then make a mess out of it. You need to look at them separately and then work on it. When we are talking about flying training in Canada, so there are two steps you need to do. First thing is you need to find a flying school and then get enrolled in it. Talking about this thing, for admission in flying school, you don't need IELTS. College will ask you for degree of education that you have done. Let's say you have done your class 12th. So college will ask you for your class 12 degree, and or in case you have done college degree, let's say in BSc physics, so you need to show that degree in BSc physics. Most of the flying schools, they won't ask you that. You need to show us the IELTS result in order to get admission in our flying school. So this was the first thing. Second thing, okay, now you have been enrolled in a flying school, but you are not physically over there. In order to get to the flying school, you need to get a visa, a valid visa on which you can be here in Canada and start your flying. Talking about that, in order to obtain a visa for Canada, you need to give IELTS. You don't need IELTS for admission. You can take admission in a flying school without that. But when it comes to visa, you need to give IELTS. And how much do you need to score in IELTS? There are 4 modules in IELTS and you need to score at least a 6 in each of them and an overall score of 6. And for my personal belief, I feel you should aim for more than 6, like 7 or 8 will be really good. Why? Because the better your score, the better are the chances for you to get a visa. Talking about my IELTS score, I scored an overall score of 8, and my individual scores were in writing and speaking I scored 7, in reading and listening I scored 8.5. So with an overall score of 8, it becomes really easy to get visa. I feel I've answered this question really well. At last, what you should do, like if you ask me, okay, so what should we do in this case? How should we go with the IELTS and admission and everything? So what you can do is, first is find a good flying school, and let's say a school says for this particular session there are just 5 or 6 or any limited number of seats that might get filled really quick. So just take admission in the flying school. For getting admission, you will need, as I told, the degree, and other than that, you'll also need to pay the admission fees. It's not the whole amount. I'll make a separate video about this. So you need to pay a particular admission amount and get admitted in the college. After that, once your admission is done, now you can start working for your IELTS, because if you apply for visa without IELTS, I can guarantee you your visa will be rejected. I hope this video might have helped you out, and a lot of informative videos coming on the channel really soon. You don't need to panic. I'm there with you. I'll clear all your doubts about pilot training here in Canada. Thank you.